Hello, I'm Tylah Tully, and today I'm joined by Clever Culture Systems CEO and Managing Director Brent Barnes. Brent, for those who aren't familiar with your company, can you start by explaining what your technology does and who your customers are?
Yeah, sure. I'll start with our customers. They're amongst the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. So names like AstraZeneca, Bristol Myers Squibb, Novo Nordisk, they're all customers who are using our technology. And what our technology does is to digitize microbiology. And so we image culture plates and then we apply a bespoke algorithm over the top of these images. And what that does is automatically identify if there's any kind of microbial growth or bacteria and bugs growing on the plate. And the benefit for, I guess, that automation part is it's a critical process in the manufacturing of sterile drugs. And so what our technology does by that digitization is it's improving the quality, the traceability, but also the efficiency of these like really important results that are kind of tied to releasing safe and effective drugs to customers.
And this week you announced a product launch of contact plate automation for your APAS Independence product. What is a contact plate and how is it used during environmental monitoring?
Yeah, I've got a prop with me. So this is what a contact plate looks like. It's a small plate used routinely to measure different surfaces. So if we're in a clean room, you take the lid off and you can see some agar here and it'll be applied to random surfaces, maybe fingers or a gown. And the whole idea is that it's aimed to identify if there's any contaminants within this clean environment. So once it comes out of the clean room, it goes into an incubator for 5 days, and then a microbiologist looks at the plate and sees if there's anything growing on that plate or not.
So why is this significant to your customers and how does the launch expand your total market opportunity?
Yeah, it's important for our customers because actually in a clean room, there's two types of culture plates that are used routinely and at scale. And so when we launched our product last year, we actually launched it using automation for a settle plate. So this is a 90 millimeter culture plate. And that was really awesome. And obviously we've got some big customers using it, but it automated, I guess, about half of the workflow. So we always knew that we just couldn't get both of them kind of launched at the same time. But now that we've got the smaller plate, you've got these two types of configurations of plates, if you like, that are able to benefit from automation of our APAS technology. And I think importantly, we've validated these algorithms and they're fit for purpose. We've gone through all the compendial guidelines. So these are all important characteristics for our customers that essentially demonstrate that the technology works for this application.
More broadly, it's reported large investments are being made to expand pharmaceutical manufacturing, particularly in the US. How do you see this impacting your technology and your outlook?
I mean, yeah, there are a number of kind of reports around investments being made, I guess, particularly in the US, like billions of dollars by some of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. So, look, that's all really good because I guess really where that investment is geared towards is actually around manufacturing of those drugs. And so whether it's a greenfield site, so a new facility, or whether it's upgrading an existing facility, that's all really great when you think about our technology, which is aimed at helping our customers improve the traceability, quality, efficiency of critical results, and it's all about scaling. And so, look, I think more broadly, we see some real tailwinds here, and even outside of the US, the biologics market's growing, double digits. We have a shortage of drugs overall at various times, and so it's a great industry sector to be in.
Finally, Brent, what should investors be looking out for from the company from here?
Look, we actually lodged our FY25 and the financial results this week, and it was a great turnaround for the company, about $6.5 million in revenue, about $1.6 million in profit. So, we're a profitable biotech, which is a bit uncommon. But look, I think a key characteristic of those results were it was really largely with AstraZeneca, one company that drove a lot of that revenue. And that's really great because it proves the technology, is fit for purpose, but it's not sustainable really longer term. So expect other big pharma customers, so moving from one or two customers, 3, 4, 5, 6 of some of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world backing the technology. And it was only a few weeks ago that we added Novo Nordisk to that list of growing big companies that are utilizing our technology.
Brent, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.